feel my pain, eh? That is what's creating the leak in the air conditioning. Hang on, I'll just for the 200 series. Hang on a minute. In the Land Cruiser 200 series, it's got a this thing here. It cost me $57, right? See that there? There's foam on it, right? Now it comes up from underneath the car, and you go above the transmission. Two little plastic nuts goes above the transmission. Give it a pull it out, give it a bit of a clean, and then put this back up, and that stops all the leaking. Now I've tried, if you can see there, that put a wire up into the drain hole there and try and clean it out. Now I have water leaking out of the car a lot, like down onto the ground. You wouldn't even think it was blocked, but because this foam has perished, it leaks into the cabin, and if it's behind your driver's seat or in your missus's floor, well, that's what's causing it. The problem being, you have to take the drive shaft off the passenger side. You can see half of it from the passenger side, and then you've got to then undo it, pull it down, very tight space. Apparently you can get up in there to do it, but I would say you'd need a hoist, really. And then so you can, it's not trying to lift yourself off the ground to do it. And I went to the local mechanic, and they said, oh, couldn't even quote on that, don't even know how long it'll take us. I said, well, can you give us a ballpark figure? And they said no. And I said, so I don't want to come in, get the work done, it's going to be $1,000. And she said, no, it wouldn't be that. And I said, well, I'll go check my budget and come back. But anyway, I haven't been back. Anyway, so it's under the transmission. I'm not going to crawl under the car. If you go in from the passenger side, and there's a firewall on your transmission. It's just where the firewall comes down to meet the arch going across. And you crawl under there. You got to take the front drive shaft off, and then you've got to get that undone, and then put it back up, put the drive shaft back on. Anyway, here we go again. So if